Hey, what's up guys, Tech Notice here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the ZenFone 3 Max. So this is the exterior of the device itself, fully aluminum. You got your fingerprint reader, whatnot, minus this little sticker, and it's a very sleek device. So going inside, this is running Android 6.0. Hardware wise, we got a 1.5 gigahertz processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and let's find out a little bit more inside Geekbench. So going into history, you got a single score of 568 and a multi-core score of 1504. This is a quad-core processor. And here are the little details you guys might want to see. So it's running an ARM MT6737 1.25 gigahertz, 4 cores. You got 1.82 gigabytes of usable RAM. And as for comparison, guys, this is about a 5-year-old device now, and we'll go into Geekbench score, history, CPU, and you guys can see there, you got a single core score of 743 and a multi of 1203. Excuse me, guys. So single score beats out this phone. Multi-score, this phone beats out the iPhone. So you guys take your pick right there. But other than that, the UI feels very smooth. It has its own Zen skin on here. And let's launch up some apps, see how well it performs. This is the first time launching up any of these apps, so it should be very fresh. Oh, and this is the cool thing, guys. You got an outdoor mode and an indoor mode. So I'll show you guys the difference in a second. So this is color switch, obviously. I'm not too sure why this is, popping in every meme and every video, but I'll give them free advertising as well. All right, that's enough for now. Go for something a little bit more intensive. Asphalt. So if you guys haven't heard about the fingerprint reader back here, it's very, very fast. I'm going to give you guys a comparison in a few moments here, but let's try out this game. The thing I noticed with all the games from Android or the Google Play Store versus the App Store is it has so much different menus and stuff to go through. It's insane. You can see the screen does keep some smudges behind. Not too sure if this has an oleophobic coating or not. That's enough of that. So it performs very well, no problems at all. Frames per second wise, it's doing fine. It is very playable on this device, and Asphalt is very intensive indeed. Let's get out of here. So you got Netflix, you got a lot of OEM apps, Zen apps. No web browser and everything else loads very fine. For 200 bucks, honestly, this is a very awesome device. One thing I gotta note is the only downside to this device is probably the camera. Going through all the settings and whatnot, it's still very, very slow transitioning. So you can see here, from a dark area to a light area, it has some kind of like odd effect, which other phones don't. But it's doable. You're not gonna get super fast, like 10 shots per second or anything like that. But it should be fine for this device. Now, let's finish this thing with the fingerprint reader that I was mentioning before. You guys are going to see how quick this is. So 3, 2, 1, and you're in. For comparison, here's the iPhone 5S. Let's try it both at one time. 3, 2, 1, go. So we'll check it out one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? That time I think I left the fingerprint on. 3, 2, 1, go. I say it's going to be about half a second faster than the iPhone 5S. Should be very comparable to flagship devices at this time, so that's a good thing to note. And for sound wise, as I mentioned earlier, so here's the sound. Back here. This is max volume right now for indoor mode, and as soon as I flip it over to outdoor mode, you guys can hear a difference. Listen to that, guys. Indoor mode, outdoor mode. So I'm not too sure why they even chose to do indoor and outdoor mode. They could have just put it into the volume itself, and you can slide it however you want. But that's their way of doing it, and you know, I like it. So that's pretty much it for this device, guys. If you guys are looking for a budget device around $200, I picked it up personally for $200 exactly. This is an awesome device. I love it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. Peace out.